Shalom, welcome to another video, and as always, before I get started, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakhwadash, and next double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of the great millstone who teach and who rule well. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akim. Keep pushing, keep believing, and keep the faith, regardless of whether people hear or whether they forbear. Alright, so I just wanted to do a quick video going into the blood moon yesterday. Alright, I wasn't able to catch all of it. It came real late at night, about 2 in the morning, and I wasn't feeling too good after drinking wine because I don't really drink like that. But anyways, it was a very special Passover because this could very well be an omen. Alright, that this will be the last Passover, and the sign that the Most High is going to, destroy Babylon the Great, all right, within this year, okay, Lord's will, all right. If I'm stating it correctly, all right, there has not been a blood moon, all right, on the Passover since Yahweh Shai was on the scene, okay, and we see the prophecies jumping off the pages. A lot of things are happening very quickly with the beginning of the new year of Abib, all right. So we're going to go ahead and bring out some prophecies on this topic. And Yahweh Righteous, I mean, Heavenly Father's will is edifying to the elect. Okay. So the first place I'm going to start off at is in the book of Zephaniah, the 3rd chapter. And I'm going to start at verse 14. It says, "Sing, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O Israel. Be glad and rejoice with all the heart, O daughter of Jerusalem. Yahweh Bashmiel Shai have taken away thy judgments. He has cast out thine enemy, the king of Israel, even Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai is in the midst of thee. Thou shalt not see evil any more. In that day it shall be said to Jerusalem, Fear thou not, and to Zion, Let not thine hands be slack. Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, thy power in the midst of thee, is it mighty, and he will save. He will rejoice over thee with joy. He will rest in his love. He will joy over thee with singing. I will gather them that are sorrowful for the solemn assembly, who are of thee, to whom the reproach of it was a burden." Okay, and this phrase, the sorrowful and solemn assembly, is a phrase that's commonly used, okay, speaking to for the gathering of the elect. Okay, so this Passover, just like in the Lord's Supper, all right, the last Passover, okay, with the Lord, all right, you had it was a sorrowful assembly, okay, because they knew that was like pretty much the last time that they're going to see Yahweh Shai, in that form that they knew before he got, put to death, or he gave up his life. All right. So, once again, I believe that the blood moon was the last one since Yahweh Shai was on the scene, the last one that happened at a Passover. Okay, which could be a symbol of something very big about to come. Okay, and we believe that very big event to be the Great Tribulation. Okay, which we're looking forward to. Because as we keep reading in verse 19, it says, "Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halteth, and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, saith Yahweh Bashmiel Shai." Okay, and the Lord said that before his second coming, he would give us signs in the heavens. Okay, and like I said, there was a blood moon a few years back. Okay, I think 2022 was the last one, but all right, this is the first one that has came on the night of the Passover since Yahweh Shai was on the scene. Okay, and once again in Joel, okay, it goes into the sorrowful assembly. We're gonna read it in there as well. And the blood moon is one of the symbols that is mentioned, okay, right before the coming of the Lord. Okay, so we know everything is prophetic. The Lord has given us signs. Okay, he's given us many signs over the years that the judgment was coming. Okay, and we see these things getting ready to play out. But let's continue on. Let's get Joel 2:15. It says, "Blow the trumpet in Zion, sanctify a fast, call a solemn assembly, gather the people, sanctify the congregation, assemble the elders, gather the children and those that suck the breast. Let the bridegroom go forth of his chamber, and the bride out of her closet." Okay, because this is likened unto a marriage. Okay, being married to the marriage of the lamb, being married to the sacrificial lamb Yahweh Shai. Okay, but once again, there you see that word again. Blow the trumpet in Zion and sanctify a fast and call for a solemn assembly. Okay, because something great is getting ready to happen. All right, and it's always like that. Really, every Passover, the spirits turn up. Okay, but once again, Yahweh Rachazah, this be the last Passover, man. Okay, and that blood moon is a sign. It's written of in the prophecies. So we're gonna get it. Let's just keep reading. All right, going down to Joel 2:17. It says, "Let the priests, the ministers of Yahweh Bashmiel Shai, weep between the porch and the altar, and let them say, spare thy people." Okay, and that's us. All right, we're the priests and the ministers. Okay, the prophets, and that's what we're saying. They'll spare us and the rest of the hopeful elect. All right, the Bakarium. All right, have mercy upon the elect in these last days. Okay, O Yahweh, and give not thine heritage to reproach, that the heathen should rule over them. Wherefore should they say among the people, where is their God? Verse 18, then will Yahweh Bashmiel Shai be jealous for his land and pity his people. Okay, so that solemn assembly is coming. All right, we just had the solemn assembly yesterday. All right, the Passover last night. All right, okay, and then, as it says right here, then the Lord shall be jealous for his land and pity his people. Yea, Yahweh Bashmiel Shai will answer and say unto his people, behold, I will send you corn and wine and oil, and ye shall be satisfied therewith, and I will no more make you a reproach among the heathen. But I will remove far off from you the northern army. Okay, this one of the titles for America is the land of the north. All right, and the Lord is going to protect us from the northern army, from the Edomites, and will drive him into a land barren and desolate, with his face toward the east sea, and his hinder part out toward the outmost sea. And his stink shall come up, and his ill savor shall come up, because he hath done great things. The Lord is going to slaughter the Edomites. All right. Continuing on, fear not, O land, be glad and rejoice, for Yahweh Bashmiel Shai will do great things. Be not afraid, ye beasts of the field, for the pastures of the wilderness do spring. For the tree beareth her fruit, the fig tree and the vine do yield their strength. Be glad then, ye children of Zion, and rejoice in Yahweh Bashmiel Shai your power, for he hath given you the former rain moderately, and he will cause to come down for you the rain, the former rain and the latter rain in the first month. Okay, and he's given us the former rain moderately. He's given us a piece of this truth. Okay, and he's going to flood us with blessings, those that are of the elect. And when this time pops off, okay, Yahweh Bashmiel Shai is going to perform great miracles. This deliverance is going to overshadow the deliverance of ancient Egypt. All right, and the floor shall be full of wheat, and the fat shall overflow with wine and oil. And I will restore to you the years that the locust hath eaten, the cankerworm, and the caterpillar, and the palmer worm, my great army which I sent among you. Okay, I think it talks about this in Joel, the first chapter. Okay, it says, and you shall eat in plenty, and be satisfied, and praise the name of Yahweh your power, that had dealt wondrously with you, and my people shall never be ashamed. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, Yahweh Bashmiel Shai, and none else, and my people shall never be ashamed. Okay, so he said it twice. All right, and also we're in this time right now that we're about to read, Joel 2:28. It says, and it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. This is directed towards the Israelites. Your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions. And that's been happening, okay, over the past few weeks, and throughout the years, but especially over these past couple of weeks, since the new year started. All right, okay, a lot of brothers been having different dreams. Okay, like the brother just had a dream of the death angels passing through. Okay, it says, and also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit. And here's the point. The scripture I was thinking, actually, it's the next verse, but this is where it starts. It says, and I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of Yahweh Bashmiel Shai come. Okay, and once again, it's happened before. We've had a blood moon maybe a few years back, but, all right, it has not happened on the Passover night since Yahweh Shai was on the scene. So this could very well be a sign that this is the last year that we'll be here in Babylon the Great. Yahweh Rachazah, man. Okay? And verse 32, and we'll close out. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of Yahweh Bashmiel Shai shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as Yahweh Bashmi Yahushai have said, and in the remnant whom Yahweh Bashmi Yahushai shall call, because he's gathering the remnant, he's going to gather the elect, and they're going to call on his name in the day of trouble, and they're going to be delivered. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to close out with that. All right, but I just wanted to make that quick commentary. Okay, I was thinking of the solemn assembly, and I was thinking of, the blood moon. Okay, so those two things together, all right, being on the same night, the solemn assembly of the Passover and the blood moon, Yahweh reaches out. It's an omen of the deliverance that is to come shortly. Okay, so I'm gonna close out. Yahweh reaches out was edifying as always. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rachodash, and until next time, Shalom and abide b'ball.